Welcome to my channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Cable and Deadpool issues 15 to 18, where we have Deadpool running across the multiverse trying to collect the scattered essence of Cable. It was sort of weird because seemingly he was killed off in a X-Force miniseries that was illustrated by Rob Liefeld that wasn't very good at all. He fought against this monster called the Scorn, but later on Forge discovers that his essence is just dispersed across the multiverse, and now we have Deadpool teaming up with Cannonball and Siren trying to save his friend. Forge creates this dimension hopping harness and he puts it on Wade, and off he goes into the multiverse with Cannonball and Siren. And Deadpool starts encountering very different types of Cable across the multiverse that seem to be different aspects of Cable's persona or personality taken to the max. The first one that he encounters is really cool. He has become the heir to Apocalypse and the Horseman War. I really love his design, and the other Horsemen too are pretty cool. We have Spider-Man, Archangel, and the Blob. The second Cable that he encounters is this Messiah type of Cable that he's a pacifist and he lives in this utopic society. The third one that they find is a Cable totally consumed by the techno-organic virus, and this one's actually sort of sad because we realize that Cable can never give up his fight against the sickness that's trying to consume him. Now for the fourth reality where Deadpool ends up, he actually finds this baby clone Cable who's under the care of Mr. Sinister. So the interesting thing here is that Deadpool actually circled back to the main 616 universe at this moment, but it has changed. It has converted into the House of M. So it's a very soft tie-in to that crossover because it doesn't really tie into the main narrative at all. It's just mentioned by Mr. Sinister that mutants are just running the show and that's it. This seems to be the first encounter of Wade with Mr. Sinister, to my knowledge, and it takes him a while to realize that Mr. Essex is totally evil, especially when Sinister takes a blood and tissue sample forcibly from Wade and grafts it to the baby Cable to make him age faster. So after a very brief skirmish, Deadpool escapes with the baby because he's not going to leave baby Cable with Mr. Sinister, and at the same time the whole House of M reality collapses and we return to the main 616 universe. So Forge realizes that the baby Cable that Deadpool had kidnapped is actually the prime Cable, the main one. And what they do is through comic book technology and logic, they are able to deposit all the essences that Deadpool had accumulated across the multiverse into this little baby. So this is like one of the weirdest ways I've ever seen in a comic book story to bring back a character from the dead. And I found this always pretty irritating that Cable has been killed so many times, and you know that his death has zero weight to it because they always bring him back immediately. In this case, they're doing it the most convoluted way possible, but at least this one is a little bit more fun. Also, at the end of the story, Deadpool tries to kill Cable because he was programmed by this new villain called Black Box. Actually, he's not a new villain. He's a old villain called Telecom. He has to come back. Cannonball, Siren, and Forge are able to stop him and deprogram Wade. But the hunt for Black Box is going to be the next story arc, so I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time.